US had a really excellent World Cup last year. Was that a fluke, or do you think you're really building on something here?
Well, I think the young American player, America wants to win everything. It's a huge country. There's a much bigger base of players now to pick from. They have an outstanding coach in Bruce Arena. They've got some outstanding young players. So I think that there is a tremendous surge right now for them to have a great run at the next World Cup. But they're great athletes in this country. And a lot of them are turning to soccer, and I think if they can combine the athleticism with the everyday playing, most of them are getting now in Major League Soccer, it's going to be much better for them.
Do you get resistance at any level really, from parents who want their kids to play American football or baseball, basketball?
I think when, in my experience at our club in Atlanta, what we've found is that a lot of children play at under 10, and I think their parents are looking for, well, we'll put them out in soccer and let's see how they develop. And what typically happens about 14 years of age, then they decide they don't like soccer or football, they go into baseball or, American football or basketball or whatever. But some of them stick with it, and the ones that stick with it really enjoy the game. They become very proficient at it, go to colleges on scholarships and play on national teams, under 18, under 20 teams. And so we're producing some great players right now.
And last year you were inducted into the Georgia State Soccer Association Hall of Fame. That must have been a very proud moment for you after all the years you've put into it.
Yeah, I think it's like anything else, it's a passion, and it's nice to be honored, something like that. I mean, you don't do it for the accolades, really. You do it because you care about the children, you care about the kids, and you care about the sport. And those things just come and go, and I've always said, tin pot trophies don't mean a lot to me. It's been able to work with young people, young players, and give of yourself to the game, and that's really what I've tried to do.
I presume you still make the occasional trip back to the UK, so have you ever seen the new Riverside Stadium?
I have not. The last time my mum and dad have passed on, but the last time I came back, I have been to Middlesbrough, was a long time ago in 1979, 1980, when I came and brought my family over. And really I was the head coach of the Atlanta Chiefs, and we saw some games at Middlesbrough, went on up to into Scotland to watch some games, and eventually came back, and that's actually the trip where I signed Brian Kidd. But I haven't really been back to Middlesbrough, since 1979, which is maybe 22, 23 years now. So.
Any chance of you coming back to the UK to live?
Well, I don't think my American wife would like the UK. We've got a nice lifestyle here. Our family's here. My son, that was born in Stockton-on-Tees, is here living in this country. Went to college here. Was a very good soccer player. Lives in Raleigh, North Carolina. 2 daughters that live here. My mum and dad are no longer alive in England, unfortunately. So if I come home to England, it would be a treat to go on vacation type, or go on holiday and go to some games and do some other things, because that would be fun. Cheers to all my friends at Middlesbrough.